Hey guys, we are getting ready for our challenge. It starts on Monday, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about planning for this challenge. What I like to do before the week starts, ideally like maybe on a Friday, is to sit down and look at what my week looks like in the future. So I will look and see what kind of activities we have in the evening, to determine if I need to have like a crock pot meal or if I have time to cook something. And then I'm going to go through all of my different meal plans that I've created in the past and some of the different 21-day fix recipes that I have on hand. And I'm going to kind of piece together what I want the family to eat for the week. And I really like to kind of keep a variety going. I always am trying different recipes, especially in the evening for dinner. And I've discovered this one website called Plan to Eat. And what I love about it is it allows me to still search and use different recipes, but then I can save them, because one of the biggest complaints I get from my husband is that I don't ever make the same recipe over again, especially if it's something that we like. And the main reason is because I don't know where that recipe is, because I'll just pull it off the internet and cook it, and then I don't know where to find it again. So I've started using this planner called Plan to Eat, and it's so easy. And I have a queue of recipes that have kind of like what containers they equal. So it makes it really simple when I get ready to plan. So I have also provided you guys with recipes that have a list of the containers that you can use per recipe. And you can also find things like on Pinterest, and I will share more of the recipes that I have. I will also add those for you guys as well. So the first thing I do is I use my book and I figure out what container I'm in, what container bracket I'm going to be in, okay? And then once I do that, I just take like a scratch sheet of paper, and you probably can't see, maybe you can see it now. And I put like the days across the week in the top, and then I have the colors of the containers down here, and then the numbers. And then I just kind of do a tally mark. All right, so when I'm planning my meals, I always like to start with dinner first. I always kind of go through, I'll look through my meals that I have listed. And what I love about this program is that I'm just going to show you, is I can just kind of drag it over. Boom, I have a meal. If I want to have that meal more than once, I can just duplicate it and I can drag it over to another place. It's so easy, and it tells you what the actual recipe is. I'm just going to delete it because I already have my meals planned out. So then once I have my meals planned out, so I go through for supper, for lunch, for breakfast, I then tally up what I have, and I kind of fill in. So I always do supper, lunch, and breakfast. And I see where I am container-wise. And I see what's missing. And whatever's missing is kind of where I add. I may add a side. So you'll note, like if you notice here, I added in an apple and I added in a piece of toast because I had an extra yellow container and I had an extra purple container that I needed to use. We can get 3 treats a week with your yellow containers. So wine is considered a treat. So I have strategically placed 3 servings of wine throughout my week, and replace for a yellow container. We're not real big on yellow containers, my family and I. So it was I always tend to have a yellow available, but I can only do it 3 times a week. So I made sure that we had those spread out. And then I also looked at what I had left over, and I said, well, I have a red leftover and I still have a purple leftover, so I can make a snack I could do frozen berries and a red container of Greek yogurt. So that's a protein and a fruit, and that's a yummy snack kind of mixed together. The frozen berries kind of make it like the juice kind of runs in with the yogurt, so it kind of sweetens it up a little bit. And then I also needed another green. So 10 baby carrots is considered a green. So I have my entire meal planned out. And then I go all the way across for each day. And I kind of look and see, like on the weekends, we like to have like pancakes or something simple. So I kind of have, like sweet potato pancakes for Saturday, and then we have a banana flat out wrap. So I'll use like a gluten-free wrap for me. And this is something fast and easy that I can make before church. And then this is just kind of fun. The kids enjoy pancakes. So I'll maybe make these for myself, and then the kids can have regular pancakes. I always have Shakeology for lunch. It's super simple for me. When I'm trying to get the kids their lunch ready, I just have found that it's easier to make the boys peanut butter and jelly and a side of fruit or whatever, and then for myself just to have a shake. It's one less meal I have to clean up and one less meal I have to make for myself, and it's just simple. Let's see, what else? I just kind of pull it all in. I just really look at, so another snack idea, I needed a snack here, some tuna, like a can of tuna is a red with mustard, and I can have 8 whole grain crackers because I still needed a yellow. So that's another simple snack. So the idea really is just to look at your entire week, start with dinner, and work backwards, and then fill in with whatever is left over, kind of. So that helps me plan. And then when I have this plan, I print it out. So I can print out this entire week. And I can also print a shopping list. So sometimes I have to kind of make some adjustments to my shopping list, but it'll pretty much spell out everything that I would need based on what I am cooking for the week, which is pretty cool. So this is really helpful. And I have my planner. Like I say, I print it all out. I can print it out so that when I print it, it actually prints every single recipe that I need. So then I'm not having to go back to the computer, or I can always pull it up on my phone because now it's saved. So if I go to this site, I just pull it up, boom, there's the recipe that I want for today, and I can use it while I'm cooking dinner. So it makes life a lot easier. And when you're prepared, then you're going to make healthy choices. But when you're standing in your kitchen and it's 5 o'clock and you don't know what to cook, that's when you're going to end up doing something else. So I hope this helped. I will be you'll have the documents that you can pull recipes to start planning your meals, and have a great weekend.
Is that it?
I gotta.
Did you